Coming up tonight on TOOLZ Live, we have so much entertainment news to get through, and I'm going to need your help in the comment section. Doja Cat is about to be our neighbor. Mariah Carey reveals her new man. Paris Hilton has something beautiful to share with us, and so much more. I also have 5 TV shows that you need to put on your list to watch. Streaming on YouTube at 8 p.m, this is TOOLZ Live. Oh, you can't see me. You cannot see me. Let's fix that right now. What is up, beautiful people? Now, people always stop me in the street and they say to me, hey, aren't you? And I say, yes, it's me, TOOLZ. Thank you so much for tuning into the live. I hope you are well. Johannesburg is very cold and, well, it's not very cold, but it's just very rainy. We've had the worst summer for the longest time and it sucks. So wherever you're joining from, please tune in. Please comment down below where you're watching. I'd love to say hello to you and bring your comments up onto this live. We have a lot to cover and there's going to be some technical difficulties. I haven't done this in a while, but I'm getting into the swing of it, and hopefully the more and more I do it, the better and better I become. So I want you to join in on this journey with me and have fun. We're going to have a great time, and I want us to all have a fantastic time and just talk about all things pop culture. If you're in the chat comments down below, please just chat to me. I'd love to hear what you have to say. We've got Mariah Carey we're speaking about Doja Cat. We've also got Paris Hilton's new business venture. You know, I love Paris, but you know, she loves a money grab. So, but we love her for it. So, I hope you're doing well. I'm checking in on you guys. Let's see. So if you're joining in from wherever, please make sure you comment down below so I can bring your comments up onto the screen. I hope you can hear me. I hope you can see me very well, because it's going to be a great show. Without further ado, let's get into it. The first up, we need to talk about Mariah Carey. It is her birthday today, so it is happy birthday. She doesn't call her birthdays. She calls them anniversaries. So we love to see it. Happy anniversary to you, Mimi. And you know what? Mariah is honestly the MVP diva. She is the one diva that has stood the test of time. And I know that people are dragging her online about the way she doesn't move on stage in her performances and her live performances, but the talent that woman has in her pinky finger is more than some of these girls out here. Mariah Carey has stood the test of time, and she is, as Wendy Williams would say, she's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Now come on now. And yeah, so today we're speaking about her new man, and you might recognize who he is. And this is reading from Us Weekly. Mariah Carey is off the market and dating Anderson .Paak. Mariah and Anderson are dating. They met working last summer, and he always has been a huge fan and looked up to her. A source exclusively reveals to Us Weekly. Their dates have been very far apart because of schedules, but it's going to be a few months now. The insider adds that Paak, 39, whoa, that is very. Okay, he's younger. He's a year younger than me. Is very smitten with Carey, 55, who thinks he's very sweet. Oh, okay, and loves how musically inclined he is. The update comes after Carey and Paak fueled romance rumors when they were spotted holding hands in Los Angeles while leaving the Bird Street Cafe on Sunday, March 23rd. A separate source shares with us that Carey hasn't secretly dated anyone in years, and Paak's, his real name is Brandon Paak Anderson, is the first person she has truly been interested in. He has really been keeping her attention, and they are full-on dating, the insider notes. The relationship started in the studio as they were working on new music together, and it quickly turned into romance. It quickly turned romantic. Sorry, my apologies. While Carey was never anticipating the relationship, the source says she was pleasantly surprised at how charming Paak was. He won her over quickly and adores Carey, the insider adds. They have a lot in common, and it's going very well, the source shares, noting that they both have children who are teenagers and have bonded over parenthood and raising kids in today's day and age. I mean, what is that age gap between 55 and 39? That's about 15 years age gap. Okay, so we know that Mariah was married to Nick Cannon. I think how many babies and all them babies that Nick Cannon has, and they have 2 kids together, Monroe and Monrock. And this relationship, it was weird from the get-go. And remember when he had the huge tattoo of her in on his back, which was so wild. But they have kids together, and then not forgetting, okay, I didn't download Brian Tanaka because they actually didn't get married, who was her backup dancer. But she was married. James Packer. Wait, hold on. Were they married? I want to know. I'm not sure if they were married or not, but I know that aims for an inconvenience fee, and which was about $50 million. I stand to be corrected, or a huge sum of money, because James Packer is a billionaire, so he was able to fork out that bill. But I think they were engaged. But anyways, Anderson .Paak, I can't say that I really know his music. If I'm not mistaken, he's musically inclined with Bruno Mars. If I'm not mistaken, I think they did a full-on album together. So yeah, that's interesting. I mean, I'm all for Mariah dating, and who says you can't have fun with a younger guy at in this day and age, and it's amazing that she can still find love, and she's still having fun and dipping and zooming, as Wendy would say, and having a great time. So we love that for Mimi. She is going on, she's on tour at the moment. I know that she's doing a tour in the Philippines, Singapore, and all over the world. Not South Africa. South Africa has not been shared on those dates. But hey, we're always the last when it comes to these sort of things. But anyways, who is coming to South Africa is our homegirl, Doja Cat. On to Doja Cat, and the news has broken today. I mean, it was a worst-kept secret in South Africa that Doja Cat was coming to South Africa. I already saw some tweets and Instagram stories from people yesterday mentioning that Doja Cat would be coming to South Africa. So, anyways, according to News 24, it's official. American pop artist and Grammy Award winner Doja Cat is coming to SA. Born to South African actor Dumisani Dlamini, the muso has been announced as the first headliner for the second edition of the Hey Neighbor Music and Lifestyle Festival. The highly anticipated festival will take place from 29th to the 31st of August 2025 at the Legends Adventure Farm in Pretoria. In a statement on Thursday, Hey Neighbor organizers confirmed that the Paint the Town Red hitmaker will join the star-studded lineup with additional artists to be announced soon. Doja Cat, whose real name is Amala Ratana Zandile Dlamini, has not shied away from her South African heritage and is renowned for her genre-defying sound, chart-topping hits, and captivating stage presence. Now, okay. It's a good day for Doja Cat fans, because that woman does bully you. Let's be honest, she bullies her fans all the time. So I'm sure she's going to bully you to buy tickets. So hold on, I just need to say that I'm live on, share to everyone that we are live. Jessica, we're live on Instagram. I didn't share that. Give me a second. So yeah, I'm very happy for all the Doja Cat fans. I know, unfortunately, I will not be going to it because I'm not going to be in the country. However, I hope the people that will be in town for it will enjoy it, and I think it's going to be a great performance and a concert because the woman knows how to perform. I mean, when we take, I love, and she's got hits after hits after hits. Say So, Woman. What else does she have? She's got a litany of songs that are going to be hits. And I'm interested to see how she will incorporate her South African roots into her performance. I'm sure she will. So I think it's going to be a great performance. And will you be going to Hey Neighbor? Comment down below in wherever you're watching from to let me know if you're going to be going to see Hey Neighbor. Here are the ticket prices. And I saw the ticket prices and I was like, this is not too bad. I think, you see, the way I multitask, girl. Live now. Tune in. Okay. My apologies. For 1,600 for one day, and then for a three-day pass, it's 4,200. I don't think that's bad, to be honest with you. And especially you're going to see other artists and, the cost of tickets prices usually these days are insane. I mean, I know how much I spent for Beyonce's Renaissance tour. And yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah. I mean, I haven't paid for a concert ticket for a long time. And that was Renaissance. But here, I haven't paid for a ticket for a long time. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it is. But I think it's going to be amazing. I think it's going to be fun, especially if there's other artists going to be there. It's going to be like a festival. So I haven't been to Hey Neighbor. This could make me want to go to Hey Neighbor. The Doja Cat being the draw card is definitely something that I would consider going to see and going to watch in Hey Neighbor. Would you go see Hey Neighbor? Doja Cat at Hey Neighbor. I'm interested to see who the other artists are going to be. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you are enjoying this live and you are with me with a drink or you've got a snack. We're having a great time. We're chilling. We're having a great time. And yeah, if you want to bring anything to the forefront for discussion, please comment down below and then I will line it up in the conversation. All right, I have got to pay bills and also fill up my drink. Let's do that right now. It has been a long and exhausting week, but I'm going to show you what I have from German London that is going to help me relax. When I tell you my life can be just so crazy, meetings, emails, proposals, events, it's nonstop. So when I get home, all I want to do is chill. But now I'm going to plug you and show you how to elevate that relaxation. Having a German London candle and diffuser in your space is a game changer. Trust me. I'm obsessed with wood sage and sea salt diffuser. I posted a TikTok the other day of how it reminds me of a luxury hotel in New York City. You can go check out that video on TikTok for a further explanation. And then there's the lime basil and mandarin candle. It's one of German London's signature scents. And you know what I absolutely love? The ritual of striking a match and then lighting a candle. Oh, it just signifies taking time out for myself and slowing down. And having these German London items in my home takes relaxation to another level. Oh my God, this is so annoying. I'm so sorry. And we're back. So sorry. We've got technical difficulties going on. I went to go fill up my drink while the ads were playing. Yes, we are. This is a sponsored segment, baby. This is what's happening these days. So I hope you are tuning in and that you're enjoying this live. And that you have a great drink with you like I do. And yeah, so thank you so much for tuning in wherever you're tuning from. Facebook, Twitter, and I think YouTube. Yeah, that's where we're live. We're not live on Instagram. We're not on live on TikTok. This is where I want you guys to watch it, especially YouTube. So if you're tuning in from any of the platforms, welcome. On to the next story. You know, my friend, Paris Hilton. She has a new business venture that we're going to be talking about. Speaking from the Hollywood Reporter, Paris Hilton is giving the beauty business another shot. The 44-year-old reality TV icon and entrepreneur took to Instagram to reveal Paris, I don't know how to pronounce that. My apologies. Her new skincare brand set to launch on May 7th. The beauty company joins Hilton's namesake fragrances, cookware, fashion, and home goods with Walmart. Over the years, I have had the privilege of... maybe I should do it in Paris's voice. Over the years, I've had... No, I'm joking. Although that's not her baby voice is no longer. Over the years, I've had the privilege of living and breathing all things beauty, experimenting, evolving, and falling in love with the art of self-expression. But I've always dreamed of creating something that wasn't just another beauty brand. I wanted to build something that reflects my journey, my philosophy, and my vision of timeless, iconic beauty. That dream is now a reality, wrote the Simple Life star in her emoji-filled announcement. Paris is more than just skincare. It's about feeling confident, powerful, and radiant at every age, she continues. It's inspired by my belief that true beauty evolves and only grows stronger with time. Amen. From the formulas to the packaging, I've poured my heart into every single detail to create something truly luxurious, innovative, and elevated. I can't wait for you to experience it. Okay, I mean, I love my girl Paris, but she loves a cash grab, hey? She loves a cash grab. This woman. She wants your money. I mean, from home goods. I mean, when we saw her cooking, we were like, why is Paris Hilton cooking? When on earth would we want to get recipes from Paris. But she did it, and she's got a homeware in Walmart. But yeah, I love my friend. Yes. Every time I talk about Paris Hilton, I'm always going to bring up this photo. No matter what, I'm going to bring up this photo. I love her. I adore her. And yeah, she is in the business of entertainment, and she does a lot, from podcasts to the cookware and this collaboration that she's done with Walmart, and all of her business ventures, and the DJing. It doesn't stop. So she is a empire, and I think it is amazing and inspiring to see that she's got all of these businesses. But how well do they do? That's the question. How well do they really do? And I know being in Walmart, it makes it accessible to so many more people. And I don't think Walmart is the kind of supermarket and a department store that would just take on anything. So I think there's a lot of R&D that goes into all of her products and everything that she does. And yeah, wishing her well, wishing Paris Hilton all the love and success. Yeah. What do you think about Paris Hilton's beauty brand that she's launching? Write down in the comment section down below. Wherever you're watching from, I hope that you've got a snack, you've got a drink, and that you are having a great time with me. On to, should we chat? Okay, let's get into it. I think it's time for TOOLZ Talks TV. All right, let's go. The first show that I want to introduce you to that you need to start watching. I know that a lot of the Bravo shows have come to an end, like Salt Lake City, Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Beverly Hills is about to come to an end. Atlanta's just started, but I mean, it's a whole new show, and I'm not even watching it. And I feel like there's a little bit of a lull when it comes to reality TV shows. However, Bravo has announced the Love Hotel show, which has these 4 single housewives on the show. Love is in the forecast this spring, and it's all thanks to Bravo's Love Hotel. Come this April, Giselle Bryant, Shannon Storms Beda, Ashley Darby, and Countess Luann de Lesseps will be checking into Grand Villas Boutique Hotel in Los Cabos, Mexico, where they will have the chance to meet a group of eligible bachelors throughout their stay. The ladies will get to go on dates and explore connections with sunny shores of Cabo serving up as a backdrop. Ooh, sounds stunning already. Aiding them in their journey is love concierge Joel Kim Booster, an actor, writer, and comedian. As for the men in question, Joel says in the teaser, they're all established, they're successful, and they're hung like bolo. Let's take a look at the trailer.
Welcome to the Love Hotel. I will be your love concierge.
And I'm checking in 4 real housewives whose love lives are more disaster movie than rom-com. But that's all about to change.
Gentlemen, come and meet your ladies.
Oh my goodness.
They're established, they're successful, they're all hung like bolo.
Waves of men will visit the Love Hotel, but the ladies decide who checks in.
Here, player, take my key.
And by the end of their stay, they won't be checking out alone.
At 60 years old, I'm going to date multiple men.
Bravo, and streaming on Peacock.
Sorry about that. Oh my God. See, I told you there'd be technical difficulties. Bravo Love Hotel premieres Sunday, April 27th on Bravo. Episodes will be available to stream the next day on Peacock. Okay, so I don't know Shannon. I know that she's from the OC, but I am not an OC kind of gal. Never seen it, never watched it, couldn't care about it. It's fine. It can skip me. OC, Real House of OC. However, I have watched Real Housewives of Potomac with Giselle Bryant and Ashley Darby. And I've also watched Real Housewives of New York City with Luann de Lesseps. Bravo likes taking these women to foreign locations, getting them drunk and hoping that they'll hook up with men. So this allows the likes of Luann to hook up with men. I mean, you saw it in the trailer that she was, covering up the camera with some of her clothing while she was in negligee. I mean, this is on brand with Luann. So, and I think it's fantastic. It's great television, and I'm here for it, and I want to watch it, and give me everything. Give it to me good. Give it to me great, okay? And yeah, I will definitely be watching Love Hotel on Bravo, and or you can watch it the next day on Peacock. Now, on to another show that I've actually started watching. I started watching last night, which is $1 Million Secret, and if you like traitors, you will like this show. You will love this show because it is traitors-esque, but the whole concept is different. How it works is that about 20 people come to the stag house, and one person in that stag house, in their room, has $1 million. But the objective is to keep the secret so that nobody knows that you have the $1 million. Obviously, the audience knows that who has the $1 million in their room, and they go through a series of challenges and tasks, and the $1 million can get moved to another person, and the objective is to find the person with the $1 million. Everyone needs to find who that person is and who the millionaire is. And it's quite an interesting concept. I think it's really great. First episode was a little bit slow, and I was like, okay. I mean, it was an introductory to the cast members and the people that are in the show. And yeah, I thought it was a great introductory episode. But then I watched episode 2. The first 3 episodes are already out on Netflix, and it started to heat up. And I think that the challenges are very interesting, and yeah, I think it's going to be a fun show to watch. And we have our first commenter. Hi, hello to you. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Oh my God, you guys are liking. Okay, welcome in. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm seeing all the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah. So as I was saying, this show seems to be quite interesting. So if you like the likes of Traitors, then definitely watch this. I love the Traitors US. I want to watch the UK version of Traitors because it seems also great, because in the US we know the celebrities and we know how they behave. So it gives it that element, and people come in, the celebrities, you already have a preconceived notion, especially if they've been on Survivor, like Boston Rob, and they've got a reputation. That's what I wanted to say, a reputation. But when it's a show like this, where it's the public and a bunch of nobodies, then it's interesting, because then it's exciting, because you don't know how people will play the game. For me, if I was a traitor, or in this show, the $1 million secret, listen, I'm not going to see these people ever again in my life. So I would slate them on TV. Maybe I'd be the most hated person in America or South Africa, but I would be TV gold. That would be the one thing, so that the producers keep me on air. And secondly, I would do everything and anything to win the money. Yeah, I would do everything and anything to do the money. All right. I love your commentary so much. I feel like people are missing out. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Yeah. And if you like my commentary, please follow me wherever you are, and yeah, I speak about all things pop culture and pop news, and it's yeah, great. Is this a reality TV show? Yes, it is a reality TV show. It is great. The first 3 episodes are already out on Netflix, and then they premiere every 3. So the next 3 episodes will be out next week, Wednesday. So yeah, definitely check it out. Yeah. Abo, I agree with you 100%, and his channel deserves to me above 100,000. Thank you. This is a different channel. This is TOOLZ Live, where I talk about all things pop culture and entertainment news and all of that. So make sure you subscribe to this channel here, because that's where we're going to be doing it. So I'm going to be doing these lives a lot more, and I hope that you tune in. So yeah, because it's going to be so much fun. And yeah, yes, you see, there we go. My bestie is in the room. I love it. And click like, click subscribe, girly pops. Yes, and I love you thank you, my Lawrence. I love you so much. Sorry, I haven't responded to your text messages. I'm on Do Not Disturb, and I was preparing for the show when you're texting me. But yes, please do this. This is a different channel. This is not my main channel. This is TOOLZ Live, and we're going to be doing so much more. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night, 8 p.m., and I'm going to do every time that I have a chance to speak about pop culture. I'm going to be doing this, and if I'm not busy, you know my life, it can be crazy. It's intense, but yeah, I hope that you tune in and you enjoy it. All right, we're going to be taking a little bit of an ad break. Go fill up your drink or watch the ads, because they're amazing. Today I'm going to be sharing my Dermalogica skincare routine that I usually do on a Sunday when I have lots of time and I want to just practice some self-care. I always start with Dermalogica's special cleansing gel. It's time to exfoliate. Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant is fantastic because it's gentle and it foams up. The next product that I'm going to be using is a new one from Dermalogica. This is the Multivitamin Power Recovery Mask. All right, the mask has done its thing. Now we can take it off. One of my favorite products from Dermalogica is definitely the Hyaluronic Ceramide Mist. I use this throughout the day for a little boost of hydration. This is the Dynamic Skin Strengthening Serum. Now, this baby over here, the Multivitamin Power Recovery Cream, is my fighter. This helps with dryness, aging. You know, we live such stressful lives, but this baby over here, the Multivitamin Power Recovery Cream, helps with the sagging that you might see sometimes, and it smells fantastic. Last but not least, we gotta go in with sunscreen, and this is the Dynamic Skin Recovery SPF. And there we have it. Skin by Dermalogica. Welcome back to This is TOOLZ Live. We're streaming from South Africa. This is TOOLZ Live. Thank you so much for tuning in wherever you're watching from. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button or double tap or do all the things that help grow, and tell a friend about this live. If they're also into pop culture and entertainment news, send this to them because it's fun, it's great, and I love that you are here. All right, during the ad breaks, we had some comments. Let's bring them up. People are missing out indeed. Thank you so much. Thank you. Elizabeth is always here. I love it. You know, it's like roll call. It's a roll call, and I love it. Thank you so much. And the ads are a hit, apparently. We love that. Thank you. All right. Now, oh my God. What I'm about to show you is crazy. Okay. Oh, Alwina, yes. Didn't you you commented on one of my vlogs. Thank you so much for tuning in from Zambia. Yes, yes, and I think I did respond to one of your comments on my vlog. Thank you so much for tuning in. That ad was everything. Thank you, thanks guys. Thank you. So hopefully we'll get more ads and cha-ching, and so that this live, I have big plans for TOOLZ Live. So please make sure you subscribe to this channel. This channel is TOOLZ Live, and I would really appreciate it on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to it. And tell a friend about it. Okay, on to... Okay, if you know me, I love mess. I love messy. I love craziness when it comes to reality TV. Okay. This is Poly Family on TLC. We're going to watch the trailer together, and then we are going to comment. All right.
Looks good?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Where do you want me to sit?
Where do you guys usually sit?
Tonight's my night with Taya, so I'd sit by her.
Tyler's in the middle.
Yay. Best seat in the house.
So how does this work?
Taya's my wife, and Alicia's my girlfriend.
And vice versa. Alicia's my wife and Taya's my girlfriend.
We are a closed polyamorous quad. A closed quad is 4 people, us. We're only dating within ourselves and married within ourselves. We don't have any outside partners.
Like everybody else, right?
We never set out to live our lives like this, but we realized we could love more than one person and make our own rules as to what we want our family to look like. Boys!
Get it, Raina!
Tyler and I had 2 children before we met Sean and Taya. Since we've all been together, we've had 2 more children, and we have 1 more on the way.
Say, ah!
And we feel very fortunate to be able to give the kids double the love.
Dum.
Who's the father?
Me?
Both of us? All right.
Since the guys switch rooms every night, we don't know who the fathers of the younger boys are.
I can assure you it is one of 2 people.
Of course, we wonder sometimes, but finding out could cause a lot of hurt.
Well, I guess we know who the dad is.
I should be able to talk to our kid.
How would you 2 describe your relationship?
We live together. We have mutual partners, and we parent together. But if we were in this situation, we probably wouldn't be friends. This has always been a point of contention. Your kids and then us.
Dude, you don't need to parent me. I don't need that.
Maybe if I was parenting you, this would have happened.
When it comes to Taya and Tyler, it almost looks like they're more in love than him and I. And I can't help but be jealous about that.
I don't feel like we're the same people we were at the beginning.
Yeah, but do you want to work on it or not?
I have something to share. I feel like I have a connection with someone else.
What does that mean? The quad we have now is the most important thing to me, and I don't want to screw that up by not thinking things through. It's complicated to bring someone else in. We're not closed anymore at that point. We're just not.
I don't know where we go from here.
Poly Family is done. Wait, hold on. Poly Family premieres on TLC on April 29th, and I have exciting news. I saw this trailer, and I was like, I have to know that this is going to be on DSTV. And telling you right now, it's going to be on DSTV, on the TLC channel. So make sure you follow my Instagram, because I'm going to be definitely doing a TOOLZ Talks TV of Poly Family. Okay, let's break it down. All right, I'm seeing your comments and your reactions. Okay. All right, thank you so much about the ad. Arrived in time. Welcome, Sandiswa. Yes, Sandiswa. Yes, we always speak. Yes, you see now you on the YouTube as well, baby. Yes, thanks, my love. It was great seeing you the other night, by the way. TLC has done it again. They really, really have. It is craziness, and I'm here for it. I'm here for this mess. And yeah, I love it. Everyone's shocked. It's craziness. And Dumi, hi, Dumi. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will be seated. Listen, okay, so I get with the gays polyamory. I actually understand it a little bit more, but when it comes to the straights, I do have a lot of questions and I need a lot of understanding as to how this works. The fact that they have 2 kids, the quad. So these 4 are the quad, and I need a Wendy pointer. I wish I had I was able to point to with this screen. This quad is closed, so they don't have any outsiders. So they are interswapping with partners. The guys don't swap or do threesome. They don't do threesomes. Okay. Now I'm also trying to also explain to you and understand. They don't do threesomes that I know of. Who knows? We'll be watching TLC and maybe they'll tell us that they do threesomes. Or if it's a boy, girl, or boy, girl. Yeah. The fact that they have kids that are growing up in this environment is a bit tricky. I don't know. Yes, call me a little bit judgmental and old-fashioned and old school, but I think it's fucking weird. I think it's weird. For kids to grow up in that kind of environment and think that because the kids are a blank canvas, and then when they grow up and they enter into the world of polyamory. No, and what do they go to school and they say to their kids, to the other kids? I'm in a poly family, polyamory. My God. Anyways, the fact that the dark-haired woman has the time, effort to have a connection with somebody else. Oh, I cannot wait for that episode. Are you joking? I thought, first and foremost, the dynamics of the quad family and the 4 was enough. They don't even know who the father is to the 2 youngest kids. Obviously, we know who the mother is because she got sperminated. But I am seated. I cannot wait. Elizabeth, take the floor. Can we all watch the first episode together on it live? I live alone. I need people to be shocked with. I mean, agreed. Okay, yeah. I mean, I should do a live reaction and watch it, on live. Yeah, Elizabeth, I agree with you. I love that. Yeah. I am so excited for this show. I cannot wait for it. It's going to be amazing. And yes, I'll keep you posted as to when it's going to be on DSTV. All right. I need to fill up my glass because we are running low on wine. And yeah. And we'll be right back after these messages. If you are a fan of my vlogs, you will know that I use these 2 Nespresso coffee machines in every single video. And today is a very hot day. So we're going to be making an iced coffee with the Virtuo machine. Now that is an unforgettable summer with Nespresso. You are watching. Oh, wow. You are watching TOOLZ live streaming from South Africa, from my bedroom to yours, to your living room, to your phone, to wherever you're watching from. Thank you so much for tuning into TOOLZ Live. This is fantastic. Thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate that you guys are here. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to this new channel. This is a very, very new channel, but I'm going to be growing it, and I'm going to be here. If I have time, I'm going to be on live. So we're going to talk about pop culture. If there's breaking news about pop culture and anything entertainment news, come here. Come here and subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to this YouTube channel because it's going to be fun, it's going to be amazing, and we're going to have a great time. All right. We're having some more reactions from the polyamory family. I mean, guys, it's still wild to me. Okay. It's a 50-50 in English. It's a 50-50 situation for the kids. Some come out all right and others not so much. I find it, yeah, you need to be very headstrong as a child, and it's the upbringing. And I think you're right, because it depends on how the parents are able to educate and bring their kids up in the environment of polyamory so that they can be accepting of other people and so that they can be open-minded when it comes to this sort of thing. When it comes to the other side, I mean, that's a poor upbringing. I completely, Sandy, I actually completely agree with you. Yeah, yeah, love that. Puppy, hi. I can't wait to see what the Poly family has in store for us, nor can I. I think it's going to be fantastic. We are in for a wild ride. Okay. On to the next show that we've all been talking about. It is The Real Housewives of Durban. And we have... Hold on. Can I get you a trailer? Oh, hold on. Hold on. How do I do this? Oh, Jesus. Give me 2 seconds. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Okay.
We're back.
I'm messing this up. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Choose file. Okay, here we go.
We're back.
Quite a few people owe me an apology. I'm so tired of fighting.
D-Lord, the change sheets.
Happy days,
Look at me, I'm so fancy. Body moving.
What do you think of the new girls?
I like them.
So fancy.
Can I clean the Birkin, darling?
I will fight you for that bag.
So fancy.
I decided to be fashionably late.
This is Precious, the queen of inches.
Okay. So fancy.
Trouble is a brewing. I never had the best experience with your hair.
I was told I was a
By who?
By you.
takes one to know one.
Let's upgrade to this.
I don't need it.
What you do?
Do not threaten me.
You will not threaten me.
What is she going to track me down? Angitshele ngetieni.
It's the clash of the pastas.
You asked Umam Dlunkulu to get the chicken for you. How dare? 2, you were not dressing up to a level of igama nesibongo lomcimbi.
Do you know who I am? Uban Vele. I'm not going international. There's something that I need to discuss.
Oh, no go why.
I heard you refer to me as a backup singer.
She's really brave tonight.
Why the am I a backup singer? Why
Because
not
you
Joe?
guys are inseparable, Joe.
But I'm not. Excuse me, ma'am.
Wow.
Okay, there we have it. The Real Housewives of Durban is coming back to Showmax tomorrow night, and I will be watching. I haven't watched this show since season 3 because anyways, I will be watching and I will be commenting, and we'll be able to have a conversation about it. I feel that this trailer is giving. Yes. Elizabeth is saying drama, and I'm here for it. I'm here for this drama. I think this season looks great. Apparently, there's a whole bunch of new housewives. I think, you see, this is the thing. Okay, fighting in Maxhosa is wild. Fighting in the middle of the shopping, the store of Maxhosa is crazy. So, and a lot of people cannot take the heat. If you want to be in the limelight, there's going to be heat. And I think the internet deters a lot of people from being on these kind of shows and being in public. And I mean, yeah, it's granted, you know, for your mental health, because Twitter can be a mess. It can be the most negative space that you don't ever want to be ever, you know, and do what you want to do. And especially when you get berated on a national TV and you are pretty much coming to the Real Housewives platform, and then your actions are edited, and sometimes it's not essentially what you intend on doing, but the edit makes you look in a certain way, and then the internet sees it like it does and gives it to you good. But you chose to be on Real Housewives. Stick it out. I'm glad that the people like Surisha, who actually follows me on Instagram, so hey girl, and Nonku Williams International. Listen, I watch Ultimate Girls Trip. You guys know how much I love that show, and she is wild, but not my housewife. However, I think she's great television. She's great. She's a great mess to watch. All right. So I will be watching Real Housewives of Durban. Okay, let's get into the comments. You guys are saying you've got a lot to say. All right. Honestly, the trailer wasn't giving, but I bet they have left so much behind. Okay, well, I haven't seen the show, and on South African standards, for me it was good. I thought it was a great trailer. Where Nonku and Lo will lash over who's the better Christian. Also, Jojo also follows me on TikTok. I don't want to be involved. I just want to speak about these people. I don't want to be involved in their lives. No, we're not friends. We're not chummies. So we'll see how it goes. I think Nonku's a hot mess, and I haven't watched. Talani, I think you have missed the best season, which was season 4. I actually don't think I even finished season 3. But you know also what? Why are we wearing matric dance dresses in confessionals, or like the most canary looking outfits in the world? It bothers me. I'm confused. I'm perplexed. I don't know what's going on. I honestly don't know what's going on with it. Anyways, Real Housewives of Durban premieres tomorrow night on Showmax, and I will be watching. Make sure you do too, so that we can do our recap and our chat about it tomorrow. Yes, we're going to be watching tomorrow. And also, your other homework to do is to watch $1 Million Secret on Netflix. Okay, now on to Disney Plus has 2 new shows, which I'm very excited about. And one of them is called Dying for Sex. Disney Plus's Dying for Sex is inspired by the true story of Molly Cohan, originally shared on a Wondery podcast created with her best friend Nikki Boyer. After Molly, played by Michelle Williams, received a diagnosis of stage 4 metastatic breast cancer, she decides to leave her husband. Steve decides to leave her husband, Steve, and begins to explore the full breadth and complexity of her sexual desires for the first time in her life. She gets the courage and support to go on this adventure from her best friend, Nikki, played by Jen Slate, who stays by her side until the very end. Also joining the cast are Rob Delaney, Kevin Yu, David Rash, I don't know if I'm pronouncing these people's names right, and Sissy Spacek. Let us see if I've got a trailer for you. Please hold. Technical difficulties.
I joined a dating app. You're immunocompromised. You can't just sleep with strangers.
This is about how I feel, and I want to feel things.
This is your profile pic. Give me the eyes that say, I love to do it, and that's what I'm about.
The difference between being the fun friend and taking care of somebody means you have to be there when she's in pain.
Sir, can you please see my friend?
Of course.
Are you a clown?
I didn't know I was capable of loving someone this much. Are you on some kind of sex quest?
A sex quest?
I want to feel everything for as long as I can.
Dying for Sex premieres on Disney Plus April 4th. I'm so excited for that one. I think it's going to be amazing. Okay. I don't know why that the emojis don't show up. So thank you, Elizabeth. So Dying for Sex, played by Michelle Williams. I think, wasn't she in Blue Valentine? And I remember her. I can't for the life of me right now think of Michelle Williams movies, and I know I love her, and when I see her IMDb, I'm going to be like, oh my god, yes, of course. But yeah, love this trailer. I think because my mom had lung cancer, is this triggering for me? I think it's saddening. I think because it's going to be a limited series, and obviously we know how it ends. Well, assuming that she passes away at the end of it. But yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to watching this, and I think it'll be great. So yeah, make sure you sign up to Disney Plus and watch this, because we're going to be chatting about this in upcoming lives when it premieres April 4th on Disney Plus. Okay, Sandy says she's a great actress, but I can't remember her movies too. Okay, let me do something right now. We will Michelle Williams, not Destiny's Child Michelle Williams. American actress, not the singer. Okay, movies and shows. Okay, Blue Valentine, I was right. Dawson's Creek, she was long time. Brokeback Mountain. How could we forget? Brokeback Mountain, The Greatest Showman. I can't remember her performance in The Greatest Showman. Manchester by the Sea. She's been in both Venoms. Marilyn Monroe. Shutter Island. I can't remember in Shutter Island though. And she's been in Amy Schumer's I Feel Pretty. Deception. Yeah. But I feel like she needs one of those roles like Reese Witherspoon has Legally Blonde. Julia Roberts has Pretty Woman. You know what I mean? So I don't think Michelle Williams has a standout role, a movie role where we can be like, Gwen. You know what I mean? All of the films that she's done, I mean, neither here or there, but nothing that you would remember. She was in Baywatch, apparently, in the series. Yeah. After the Wedding. I don't even know some of these films that she's been in, but I know her as an actress. Oh no. You know who I was going to mix her up with? I was about to say The Great Gatsby, but that's Carey Mulligan, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. She needs a big role. Dying for Sex, I don't know if it's that, but she needs a big movie role that we can identify her with. Okay. And then the last, but not least, show that I want to share with you. I know I said I was going to do 5 shows, but I ended up doing 6, is for the gays. This one's for the gays. It's called Mid-Century Modern, and if I read to you, it's like a cute little sitcom. Mid-Century Modern follows 3 best friends, gay gentlemen of a certain age, of a particular age, darling, who an unexpected death decide to spend their golden years living together in Palm Springs, where the wealthiest one lives with his mother. As a chosen family, they prove that no matter how hard things get, there will always be someone around to remind you it would be better if you got your neck done. I love that. Mid-Century Modern stars Nathan Lane as Bunny, Scheiderman, Matt Bomer as Jerry Frank, Nathan Lee Graham as Arthur Broussard, and Linda Lavin as Sybil Scheiderman's Bunny's mother. All right, let's get a trailer out for you. Please hold for technical difficulties.
Welcome, boys.
I always forget how big this place is.
Go, pick a bedroom. Just not the one that smells like Nivea and disapproval, because that's my mother's.
I'm just saying it's been a minute since we've been out in the wild, so it might take some time.
It might, but that's okay. We have all weekend to find somebody.
See you back at the house.
Like a white man hailing a cab.
Hear me out. We're alone. We never see each other.
We FaceTime every night.
I use a filter. It's barely even me. You'll both move in here. Let's be together while we still can. Like a family. This is a big change. Don't you have any advice for me?
Oh, sweetheart. Your father and I raised a confident man who takes a bite out of life.
Then why'd you name me Bunny?
I want to take a minute or two. I like your moves.
Oh, I'm a flight attendant. I call this one, we're experiencing some turbulence.
You are so hot.
You know I'm gay, right?
Isn't that just a word?
What's the point of falling in love anyway?
What's going on here?
We're interviewing the new housekeeper.
This French is my love story.
You seem happy.
How do you make that sound like a criticism? What are we storing? We don't even cook! Aren't we all just looking for someone who can stand us and likes the same TV shows? Hello?
Do you want me to put the captions on?
No! I'm not 1,000. But yes. And the big type.
Read 'em and weep. A straight I win.
Not at this table. In this house, a straight is the worst hand you can get.
Mid-Century Modern premieres on Disney Plus tomorrow. So I'm excited for that. That's going to be a fun show. You know, I feel like we don't have any sitcoms anymore. People don't do sitcoms anymore. So I'm excited to go watch that on Disney Plus and, you know, just hang. I feel like it is very much a cute friendship. Let me tell you something. Okay. So the gays, we have our family that are assigned to us by birth. But then what the Legitimaquas also have is us as family. And it's a beautiful thing when you have a group of friends that consider each other family. And yeah, I don't get emotional. But I have my friends who I consider my family, and it's very relatable. You know, the fact that they lost a friend and then they come together and move in together, and just the gay colloquialisms. I can't wait for that. I just all of the, and especially in 2025 with Grindr, with hooking up with, you know, so, and it's not, yes, there's stereotypes, I think, that will be in the show that we saw, but I think we've evolved so that it's going to be a nice warm hug. So even if you're not a homo, I think you're going to enjoy this. So yeah, Mid-Century Modern premieres on Disney Plus tomorrow night. Oh, well, tomorrow, whenever. Okay. Sandy, Matt Bomer in comedy. Oh, I'm in. Yes, he is really funny. And in anything, I liked him in, what was that one that Ryan Murphy produced? Which was a theater production. Oh, Boys something that it's a long title, but it's on Netflix. Very, very good. But yes, Matt Bomer, and he was also in American Horror Story. Fantastic. He's a great actor. Yeah, so can't wait for him. Smells like Nivea and disappointment. Exactly. It's Bunny's mother. So that's going to be fun. Just really funny one-liners. I think we missing shows like this. You know, for me, I watch scripted, serious thriller shows and reality trash television. And I hope I gave you all of the above to watch, and funny scripted shows, and very serious scripted shows that you can watch this coming TV season. All right. This has been fun. Any last thoughts, comments? What do you guys want to see on TOOLZ Live before I wrap this up? Wherever you're watching from, please make sure you hit the thumbs up button, comment, just give me props or send this to a friend. It would really, really help me. I've really enjoyed this, and I'm really trying to make this into a proper live show. I have big ideas, big plans for it, and who knows where it will be, Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to say it. Eventually, I want, at the end of this year, to be able to host something live, TOOLZ Live, with people, and so that we get immediate reaction. Right now, I see comments, and it's very quiet in my room, and the only noise that's happening is from me. But let's see how we can get this going and get this done so that we can be in person, TOOLZ Live, just once, one show in person. And hopefully we're going to have some co-hosts that will come on and that I can chat to, that we can do this with, because I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be a great time, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. What did you think of the ads? Yeah, I shot those, and yeah, so you're going to be seeing lots of those throughout the live. So I will definitely see you tomorrow night at 8 p.m. I won't be late, and I won't have technical difficulties, the Virgo and me. So we're going to be talking about lots more tomorrow night, especially Real Housewives of Durban. And yeah, so make sure you watch Real Housewives of Durban on Showmax before we tune in at 8 p.m. live on TOOLZ Live. I love you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, good night, God bless, goodbye.